Well, good evening, everybody. You are going to shortly experience a thing called Pyranosis. And the reason that I have got this lamp beside me here is in a little while, I'm going to want you to focus on it briefly. Now, what I'm going to be doing with you is effectively doing a kind of hypnosis trance whereby you're going to envisage being in your own personal pyramid. And when you're in your own personal pyramid, you're going to experience pyramid energy, but there's going to be a suggestion of something which we all need at the moment because we're all working incredibly hard. And that is, I'm going to actually help you to do a thing called a relaxation, but it's probably at a higher level than what you're used to past. And the way that I would best describe this relaxation is, if you can imagine, you've got a spirit to drink, a large one, whatever it is you like to have. But this is a spirit that doesn't have any alcohol, but it's got an amazing twist of healing light to it. And this is how we're going to work this evening with you in the pyramid. Now, this is going to take a good half an hour. So if you need to be comfortable before we start, then that's fine. Because I'd like you to get yourself really nice and comfortable, those of you who want to partake in this. And just to be nice and comfortable, because the more comfortable that you are, the easier it is for you to relax. And when you relax, your breathing becomes deeper and slower. And it's a gentle circle. It's a gentle movement of relaxation, calmness, breathing, and just generally relaxing. So if you're all ready to start, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you, please, to focus on the light that you can see beside me. And I'd like you to just focus your gaze on that light and nowhere else. That's good. Now, as you focus your gaze on that light, you may find that your vision will start to get a little blurred and a little hazy. And that's fine, because it's just your eye muscles starting to relax as your whole body is starting to calm down. And as your eyes get a little more relaxed and a little bit tired, just feel your breathing getting a little deeper and a little slower. And just begin to feel your whole body starting to relax, starting to calm down, starting to be very much more peaceful. And very soon, as your eyes start to get a little bit more tired and heavy, you probably will feel a little sleepy. And if you do, that's fine. It's not a problem. It's quite normal. And you may find that very soon you'll want to close them. And again, that's fine. That's perfectly normal. And you'll just start drifting into a very, very pleasant, relaxed condition. As your body just calms down, slows down into this wonderful relaxation. And your breathing gets heavier and slower. And you can just feel your body giving a big sigh of relief as it just calms down. Now, while you're doing this, I'm going to count slowly up to 7. And as the count progresses, you will find that your eyes get tired, heavy, and sleepy. And soon they will be closed, and you will just drift into this beautifully pleasant relaxation in a wonderful space as your whole body calms down. Now, it doesn't matter if your mind wanders onto more pleasant things. It doesn't even matter if you lose awareness altogether. All that matters now for all of you is your own relaxation. So just be comfortable. Settle yourself right down and just let yourself drift gently and easily into this wonderful relaxation as I slowly count up to 7. Now I'll start that count for you now. 1. Relax. And already you can feel yourself really starting to calm down. You're becoming much more relaxed now. More and more relaxed. 2. Relax. You're beginning to feel very comfortable and very peaceful too. And just feel the whole of that relaxation working its way through your entire body as it brings every part of you to rest. You're just settling yourself right down. 3. Relax. Now, just breathe a little slower and a little deeper. And know that with each deep breath you take, it's making you more and more relaxed. More and more relaxed. That's right. 4. Relax. Just feel the whole of your body now getting heavier and heavier. It's almost as though you're sinking down into a beautiful, pleasant, white, soft cloud. You're just sinking down into sheer comfort as each deep breath you take relaxes you more and more. 5. Relax. You are feeling drowsier and drowsier now. Tired and sleepy. Heavy and relaxed. Beautifully relaxed. Peaceful, sleepy, and very, very relaxed. 6. Relax. Every part of your body is coming to rest now. Just settling down into sheer comfort. Feeling tired, sleepy, and relaxed. Very tired, sleepy, and relaxed. 7. Relax. So just continue drifting now, deeper and deeper into that wonderful relaxation. And I'm going to leave you in silence now, just for a few moments, so that you can settle yourself right down. And when I talk to you again in a few moments' time, you will be much more relaxed, far more relaxed than you are now. So just rest quietly for the next few moments until you hear my voice again. But in the meantime, even the loudest of noises will not concern you or disturb you in any way. And even the loudest of bangs will not have any importance for you whatsoever. All that is important now is your own relaxation. So just rest quietly now until you hear my voice again in a few moments' time. That's right. Okay, as I now slowly count from 1 to 5, just let yourself drift deeper and deeper, more and more, to that wonderful relaxation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just rest and relax now. That's right. Just rest and relax. Now, while you're all resting in this very pleasant way, I want you to visualize yourself walking along a beautiful sandy beach by the sea. Now, this can be a favorite place of yours that you've been to before and love going back to. It can be somewhere that is purely in your imagination. It really, really doesn't matter. And see the beautiful blue water of the gentle waves come up the beach. And as they do, you can hear the sound of the pebbles being moved around as the tide washes over them. Smell the wonderful sea air and feel the warm sunshine bathing you in its light. Now, as you walk further along this beautiful beach, you can see a little further along what looks like a glass pyramid glistening in the sunshine. Now your curiosity draws you closer to it, so you go and take a look. And as you get nearer to the pyramid, you see what looks like a bed of gold light glowing in the middle of it. Notice the nearer you get to it, this golden light grows brighter and brighter. But it doesn't hurt your eyes to look at it. You want to go inside the pyramid. You look around to find a way in. Now, an inner voice, your subconscious mind or higher self, knows exactly what this is and tells you that this pyramid is especially for you, and that you need to place your hands on the glass and press on it gently. Now, as you do this, notice that the glass feels soft to touch. It's not solid, and it's not cold as you would expect it to be. And as you push a little harder, your hands go through the glass without breaking it. So now, your subconscious mind tells you to slowly and gently step through the glass. So you close your eyes, you take a deep breath, and you gently walk forward through the glass. And as you do this, you can feel no resistance or pain at all. Now, I want you to visualize inside yourself this glass pyramid. It is your glass pyramid. Now you look behind you, but you can see no trace of where you stepped through. But you can see the outside world from whence you came. Now notice that where you are now feels very, very different, but in a special way. And as you breathe in slowly, you can sense a very powerful but gentle presence in your pyramid. And the gold bed of light energy is growing brighter and brighter. And you're drawn to lay down on it. So you remove your shoes and you go and lie down. But it doesn't feel like you're lying down on anything. It feels as if you're just floating. You feel so relaxed, so calm and so peaceful in a very reassuring and protected way. You feel as if you're floating, wrapped in a wonderful, warm, soft cloud as you drift deeper and deeper into this wonderful relaxation. As soon you start to feel your toes tingling as this wonderful energy starts to give healing to the whole of your body. Notice how slowly and gently this energy moves from your toes to your feet, and from your feet to your ankles, and slowly up your calves to your knees. And know that as this wonderful gold energy flows up your body, you are receiving healing from a very powerful source. And it's working on you at every level. It's reading you like a blueprint. It knows your makeup. It knows everything about you. And as you relax more and more, feel the energy move from your knees up to your thighs, onto your hips, and up to your waist. You are feeling so relaxed and so peaceful and very, very calm. Now feel this wonderful energy move from your waist up your body, over your stomach to your chest, and on up to your shoulders. You are feeling so comfortable. It's like you haven't got a care in the world. And notice the energy move from your shoulders down your arms to your hands, fingers, and fingertips. Feel those fingertips tingle just like your toes did. Now feel this wonderful energy move from your fingertips and your fingers, your hands, back up your arms, to your shoulders, and to your neck. Feel all those tiny muscles in the back of your neck relaxing as any tension is being taken away. Now feel this energy move from your neck over the back of your head, and like a wave across the top of your scalp to your forehead, your eyes, face, and mouth. Now I want you to know that you are safely immersed and protected in this powerful but very gentle energy field of your glass pyramid that you are in. And I want you to know that the pyramid is working with you on every level, emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Now, should you feel emotional during this experience, it is nothing for you to be concerned about. It is just your body reacting and giving a real sigh of relief. Now I want you to know that when the pyramid energy works to take away any negativity, any issues of the past or present, whatever they may be, it always replaces them with wonderful positive energy to build and grow within you, giving you strength, confidence, and purpose. Now, while you're resting in this very pleasant way, I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine that you're enjoying a casual walk through the wood. Just imagine now that you can see yourself walking along a pathway through a wood. It's a beautiful summer day, and the sun is shining down through the trees. And there you are, just strolling along that pathway, feeling good. You feel calm and relaxed, and totally at peace with the world. And as you stroll along, so you find that you are coming out of that wood, out into the open air, and you can see for miles. Spread out before you is some wonderful countryside with breathtaking scenery. And as you follow the pathway, you find that soon that pathway is joined by a very shallow stream that runs along by the side of the path. And as you walk along by that stream, you look down into it and see that it is a shallow stream with fast running water, following its course as it hurries along. And here and there you see a stone or a rock sticking out of the water. And you see a little turbulence in that water as it finds its way around the rock before continuing on its course downstream. As you look ahead now, you see a place just a little way along the path where it looks as though there are several streams that join up to become one larger stream. So you walk to this place, and there, just as you thought, there are indeed several streams, all flowing from different directions, that come together at a point. And together they form a larger, deeper, faster running stream. So now you follow this larger stream until you reach a point where the waters in that stream launch themselves out into space as they tumble down a large waterfall. And as you look over the edge, you see the water plunges into the depths of the pool way down below. So you decide to climb down to that pool. And as you climb down, you can feel the warmth of the sun as it shines down upon you. You can also feel a cool breeze that takes away the excessive heat from that sun. You feel the fine spray on your face from the waters as they fall. And you feel so happy, so good. Soon you reach the bottom of that climb, and you find yourself by the side of a very deep pool at the base of the waterfall. You sit down by the side of that pool just to enjoy this beautiful scene. And as you look at the waterfall, you see the waters falling down from above. And where those waters plunge into the pool, you can see a white foam on the surface and great turbulence in the water because of the impact of those waters falling down from above. And this sends ripples scurrying along the surface of the pool. And as you watch those ripples on the surface of the pool, you find yourself studying that water. You find yourself getting involved with that pool. And as you do this, you begin to realize that all that turbulence, all that disturbance is only on the surface of the water. Just a little way below that surface, there is quietness, there is stillness. And the deeper you go into that pool, the quieter and more peaceful it becomes. And so you project your mind right down into the depths of that pool. And as you do this, you notice how quiet it is, how still, how peaceful and tranquil. You can almost feel the quietness. In fact, as you think about it, you can feel it. So quiet, so peaceful, so still. Now there's a reason for imagining all this, a reason that has importance for you. So let us go back to the beginning and now see what we can learn from it. To start with, you found yourself walking along the side of a shallow stream, a fast-running stream. And our lives, just like that stream, because we go through life at a very fast pace, pursuing our course through life. You also noticed that here and there a rock stood out of the water, and you noticed that the turbulence in the water as it found its way around the rock. So too, in our lives, we often encounter obstacles of some kind, which unsettle us, creating a little disturbance in our lives. But when we overcome these obstacles, we then continue our fast-running course, just as before. Later on, you reached a point where several streams all came together to form a large stream. Similarly, if we look at our lives and then the way they're made up, we can see our lives are composed of several aspects which, when added together, become that total which is ourself. For instance, one aspect may concern our home life, another may concern our working life. One aspect may concern our relationships. There are several aspects to our lives. Each one is like a stream. It runs its own course. It overcomes its own obstacles in the course of its progress. But when we added all these aspects together, we have the complete personality that is you, flowing through life and flowing a course. Sometimes, though, something drastic can happen to us, and when this happens, we feel as though the bottom has dropped out of our life and we are falling out of control. Just like those waters, they fall over the waterfall. And when this happens, it introduces great turbulence in our lives, like the waters plunging into that water. And this sends ripples scurrying throughout our lives, which seem to affect every part of us. But remember what happened as you studied that pool. Remember what you discovered about that pool. Just a little way below the surface, there was a peace, a quietness. All that turbulence, all that disturbance was only concerned with the surface of that water. Just a little way down, there was stillness, a peace, and a tranquility. And the deeper you went, the more intense that quietness became. So, experience it again now. Project your mind into that pool and feel that quietness now. And as you go deeper and deeper into that pool, notice that quietness, that wonderful stillness, the peace, the tranquility. It's so quiet down there, so still. And you can feel it in yourself. As you concentrate upon it, you can feel that quietness in yourself. Feel it now. Feel that quietness. Feel that peace. And as you feel these things, notice how strong it is. There is a strength in that quietness. And that quietness is so strong that it keeps all the turbulence, all the disturbance on the surface. It cannot reach down here. The quietness is too strong. As you feel that quietness in yourself now, notice how strong it is. Because that quietness inside you now, you can feel it. You know it is there. So feel its strength and feel its power. And just as that quietness at the depths of that pool could keep all the turbulence on the surface, So the quietness you feel now can keep all the disturbances on the surface of you. The quietness is strong. It is inside you. And because of that quietness and its strength, you are going to be able to cope with whatever life throws at you. That quietness has always been there, but now you are aware of it. Now you can feel it. And from this time onwards, that quietness and peace inside you is going to grow and grow. It will become a part of you, so that no matter what may happen in your life, you will be able to deal with it and deal with it well. The strength of that quietness you feel now will help you do this by keeping all disturbances, no matter what they are, whatever they may be, on the surface, so that they do not affect you deeply. That quietness that you feel now is going to grow and grow. It will become a part of you, and you will become more and more aware of it as each day goes by. Now you know it is there. Now you can feel it. You know it is real. So go back into that pool again now. Feel its peace again. Feel the quietness. Feel the peace. That wonderful tranquility. What a wonderful peace this is. Notice how calm you become as you think of it. And from this time on, it's going to remain with you and grow with you. And as it grows, so you will gain in strength and feel better and better as each day goes by. So now it is time for me to count you back from your personal pyramid. And when I bring you back, just gently feel that you have been on a very, very exciting trip. So 1, wiggle your fingers and toes. 2, start to feel your body come back to life. 3, become more aware of your surroundings. 4, let your eyes feel like they've been bathed in fresh spring water. 5, open your eyes, take a big deep breath and stretch.